Today, we're diving into yet another incredible achievement for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, one that truly highlights their ongoing dedication to mental health and well-being. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have once again been recognised for their impactful humanitarian work. This time, they're being honoured for their advocacy in the field of mental health, a cause that both of them have supported passionately for years. Recently, the couple attended the World Mental Health Day Gala, an important event hosted by Project Healthy Minds, a leading non-profit focused on transforming the way the world talks about and treats mental health. This organisation brings together thought leaders, activists and changemakers from around the globe. And here's the exciting news: Harry and Meghan are receiving the Humanitarians of the Year award from Project Healthy Minds for their extraordinary efforts in promoting emotional well-being and online safety, especially among young people. Honestly, this recognition couldn't be more well-deserved. The Sussexes have used their platform not just to raise awareness, but to inspire meaningful change, encouraging others to prioritise mental wellness in everyday life. Following the announcement, the couple released a heartfelt statement expressing what this honour means to them. They said that working with families and young people to promote safe, healthy online spaces has been some of the most meaningful work of their lives. As parents, they've been deeply moved by the stories of those they've met and remain committed to supporting the cause alongside Project Healthy Minds. That statement alone speaks volumes. It's not about prestige or headlines for Harry and Meghan, it's about purpose. As parents to Archie and Lilibet, they understand the challenges of raising children in today's digital world, where mental health and online safety are more important than ever. Think about it for a moment. We live in an era where children are exposed to social media, cyberbullying, and constant digital stimulation from an incredibly young age. Harry and Meghan are navigating these waters themselves as parents, and that personal experience gives their advocacy an authentic quality that resonates with families everywhere. This award highlights their genuine desire to make a difference not for show, but from the heart. Now, let's take a closer look at why this recognition is such a big deal. Project Healthy Minds isn't just another organisation, it's at the forefront of a growing movement to make mental health care more accessible and to remove the stigma surrounding it. The group's founder, Philip Shermer, described it as an honour to recognise the Duke and Duchess, which shows just how respected they are within the global wellness community. When leaders in the mental health field speak about Harry and Meghan with such reverence, it underscores the legitimacy and depth of their work. Harry has long been a strong voice for mental health, often speaking candidly about his personal struggles and the importance of therapy. His openness about his own journey has been revolutionary, particularly coming from someone born into the British royal family, an institution not historically known for emotional transparency. In various interviews, Harry has discussed the trauma he experienced following the death of his mother, Princess Diana. He's talked about how he struggled silently for years before finally seeking professional help in his late 20s. His willingness to be vulnerable about these experiences has helped countless people feel less alone in their own struggles. Harry's advocacy extends beyond just talking. He co-created the Heads Together campaign, which brought mental health conversations into the mainstream in the United Kingdom. He's worked with military veterans dealing with PTSD, recognizing the unique challenges faced by those who've served in combat, something he understands personally from his own military service. Meghan, too, has courageously opened up about her own experiences, particularly during her time as a working royal. In her interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan revealed that she had experienced suicidal thoughts during her pregnancy with Archie, a disclosure that opened up urgent conversations about maternal mental health and the pressures of public life. Her honesty about reaching what she described as a breaking point resonated with millions of people who have felt dismissed or unsupported in their own mental health crises. Together, they've helped normalize these conversations for millions around the world. Through their Archewell Foundation, they've launched numerous initiatives designed to support mental well-being and promote online safety. They've partnered with organizations that focus on digital wellness, youth education, and the prevention of online harm, particularly for children and teenagers who are vulnerable to cyberbullying. Harry's work with BetterUp, where he serves as Chief Impact Officer, is another example of his ongoing commitment to emotional resilience and personal growth. BetterUp is a coaching platform focused on mental fitness, and Harry's involvement demonstrates his belief that mental health support should be proactive and accessible to everyone. Meanwhile, Meghan has been a strong advocate for women's mental health, emphasizing the importance of supporting new mothers and creating community-based support systems. She's spoken about the isolation that can come with new motherhood, particularly when combined with intense public scrutiny. Together, they've approached mental health from multiple angles, addressing it not just as a social issue, but as a human one. They understand that mental health intersects with everything in our lives, our relationships, our work, and our overall quality of life. And that's what makes this award so meaningful. It acknowledges years of consistent, thoughtful, and hands-on work. It's a reflection of how they've turned compassion into action. Now, if we step back for a moment, we can see how Harry and Meghan have helped push global conversations around mental health into the mainstream. They've brought these discussions out of specialized conferences and into living rooms around the world. They've made it okay to talk about therapy at the dinner table, to admit when we're struggling, to prioritize our emotional well-being. They've faced intense criticism and unfair scrutiny along the way, but instead of backing down, they've remained focused on creating positive change. The constant media attention, much of it negative, could easily have deterred them. Instead, they've used even that adversity as fuel for their advocacy. That's what true leadership looks like: persistence, courage, and compassion in the face of challenges. The Humanitarians of the Year award from Project Healthy Minds is more than just a trophy. It's validation of the genuine impact Harry and Meghan have made in the lives of others. It's recognition that their voices are shaping the future of mental health advocacy around the world. Interestingly, this honour comes right after Meghan's appearance at Paris Fashion Week, where she showcased her style and grace. It's a perfect reminder that she can balance the glamour of public life with the gravity of meaningful work. Both she and Harry continue to show that you can live a full, joyful life while dedicating yourself to making the world better. Thank you so much for tuning in, and remember, keep spreading kindness, stay hopeful, and continue supporting those who are making the world a better place. Until next time, this is Adrian from Meghan and Harry Tales, signing off. Stay positive, everyone.